The Alpha Sessions.
I'm Emma and I'm here with Rothwell. Hello.
Hello, lovely to meet you.
How are you?
Very well, thank you.
Thank you so much for coming down to all the way from South London.
That's all right, pleasure.
It was very hot on the tube.
Love a hot tube, sweaty tube.
So how long have you been doing the music thing for? Forever.
Forever. Well, so no, I always did music and stuff growing up. Did musical theatre, would you believe? I know. I did like jazz bands and all sorts, but I started writing songs when I was about 15.
Wow.
They were so bad. I have them saved somewhere on my computer and it's absolutely hilarious listening to them. But I've been doing it in London for about 2 years.
Okay.
So
because you're originally from Bristol, aren't you?
Bristol. Yeah. Sorry.
The gig circuit out there is pretty good though.
It is.
Did you play a lot?
No, yeah, it is good, but it's like really good for drum and bass and
okay.
I never explored it that much because I studied in Leeds for a couple of years and then sort of briefly stayed in Bristol and was back in, then came up to London, so it sort of didn't see much of it. Did a couple. Yeah. I saw George Ezra play in a pub.
Really?
Yeah, he just popped down to an open mic night. I was like, what up?
You're a fan?
I am, big fan.
I always think if there's ever someone that doesn't match their voice, in terms of what they look like, it's him.
Yeah,
I don't know why.
Yeah. So I had an interview of him. He used to be like, I tried to sing. My brothers all sang, and I was never very good. And then I just tried singing low, and it was sick. Can you imagine just being one day, hello, and then
that was it.
Career, bam.
It's pretty lucky.
Or talent, hard work. We'll go with whatever.
Okay, yeah, all three, I'd say. So, kind of normally before an interview, I do a bit of digging online and see what I can find.
Yeah. Oh God.
God. This happened on Friday night, and I noticed that you had a Girl Power Spotify playlist.
I do. I love it.
Tell me about this Girl Power Spotify playlist.
So I just. This is going to sound so ridiculous, but when I do loads of walking, living in London, I walk to and from tubes, and I just wanted a playlist that was so sassy that I could just be like, when I needed a bit of inspo to like get places.
Make you feel like you can conquer the world.
Exactly. So I was like, I'm going to make my own one and try and help people embrace their sassiness whilst they walk to work, maybe sometimes. So every week I put 3 new songs on. Sometimes I'll put an old school song, like I think Avril Lavigne made it onto the playlist, which is pretty sick.
Go Avril.
Love her. And then just all the new music that I'm listening to and like all the stuff I'm really enjoying. And I post about it and annoy people every Wednesday. I'm like, listen!
So Wednesday's the day for a new playlist?
Yeah, every Wednesday.
Would you say off the back of that you're particularly feministic? Feministic, is that
I
word?
Don't know.
It is now, anyway.
I'm dyslexic. Yeah. I need to can't even say the word. I think everyone should be a feminist, but I'm not actively.
You don't stand out with placards in the street?
No, I don't. But I definitely believe in sort of equal pay and all that jazz because we're fabulous and I think we make people, we make men.
100%.
So why should we not have? If anything, more power.
Absolutely.
They don't even have to do childbirth.
Yep, agreed. Right, back to the music.
Sorry.
You perform loads of gigs. We were just chatting off air about you played Isle of Wight a couple of weeks ago. Was it last weekend or week before? Well, recently anyway. How did all that come about?
Through my agent and a man called John. I met this man called John who owns a festival, and we were in a pub, and I got chatting to him about music, and he was like, do you want to play the Isle of Wight Festival? And I was like, I think so.
And more importantly, what was it like?
It was amazing. It was really fun. It was a couple of my mates who were in other bands who were playing were there, so it was just like great. All our parents came.
So good.
We all got lots of cider down us. It was wonderful. Brilliant. Should've known from the way you stared. I'm sat here, but you're looking over there. Does what I have to say mean nothing to you? Soon as I care, you don't. I thought I was what you wanted. Turns out you ain't no lucky blue. You can't say I came on too strong. I don't see where I went wrong, but you lost your voice as I found you. There's no need for me to try when it's obvious you said goodbye. 'Cause what I have to say means nothing to you. So I'm done needing you. Tell me something that I don't know. Tell me everything before I go. Show me a way to make it beautiful. Don't throw it away. It's all I know. It's all I know. Sitting around waste all my time, but you're the only thing on my mind. So how come everybody knows the truth? I don't care if you think I'm crazy. It won't change the things that make me. Turns out you ain't no lucky blue. So I'm done needing you. Tell me something that I don't know. Tell me everything before I go. Show me a way to make it beautiful. Don't throw it away. It's all I know. It's all I know. Tell me something that I don't know. Tell me everything before I go. Show me a way to make it beautiful. Don't throw it away. It's all I know. It's all I know. Tell me something that I don't know. Tell me everything before I go. Show me a way to make it beautiful. Don't throw it away. It's all I know.
The Alpha Sessions.
You perform solo sometimes or with a band. What do you prefer?
So,
how does this work?
Depends. Well, because depends sort of what music I've been releasing and have coming out and stuff. But at the minute, for the last, I'd say, 10 months, I've been doing acoustic stuff. Just of little ditties I write by myself, and then my new singles as well. But I'm getting a band together to do the bigger shows, because I really enjoy singing by myself and doing little intimate gigs where there's a couple of people who just sort of sit and intently listen. It makes it much worse if you make a mistake.
Well, like Wee Sweetie.
Yeah.
The
Just
underbelly.
like that. But then when I've got a bigger stage, which is rarely, but like it's so much more fun when you can sort of prance around and make more of an impact with a band.
Yeah.
It's very difficult to win over a larger crowd with just a guitar, especially at things like festivals.
Because you're playing BST Hyde Park.
I am.
Hey. So is that going to be with the band?
Yes.
And is it the same people every time, band-wise?
No.
How do you go about this process?
So it's just my band coming up are it's not even really a band. It's a keys player and a guitarist, and then me.
That's a band.
Yeah, but it's not the full slog. We've not got bass and drums and all of that jazz. But it comes through. So one of the band I know, one of the guys helped mastered one of my tracks, and he was like, "Oh, I can put this together. I've got some mates who'll play." So it's all very like organic and friendly, and comes from that.
Oh, nice. So you've toured a lot.
Yes.
Do you have any pre-gig rituals?
I do.
What do you have to do for a gig?
I have to have a double shot of whiskey.
Really?
With 1 cube of ice, because I don't like it too cold. I'm an old man secretly at heart. I do that, and then I often sit by myself about 15 minutes before I go on, just to psych myself out. Just like, you can do this. It's going to be amazing. Yeah, so I usually run away. People are like, where's she gone? Where's she gone? And I'll be hidden in a hole or a dressing room somewhere, just drinking whiskey.
So upcoming single. What's it called?
It's called Voodoo.
And what's it about?
It's about boy. It's always about bloody boy. I've always said I want to release like a EP or an album.
That's not
which
about
would be hilarious. No, that is about just like solely about people I know, and then put really random, obscure but names as the song titles. Then everyone I know would just be like, "Oh my god, is that about? Who's that about? Is that about?" And like just make them completely sketch them out and be like, "Ha ha ha ha!" And then none of them.
But surely
know.
that's giving them the satisfaction.
Well, no, because they'd never know, because they'd just be random names, so no one would ever have any idea. But then I guess it's pretty, like, gives them the satisfaction of knowing that they're about people.
Yeah.
But then they're always about people. It's very difficult I find it difficult to write music when it's not about something I can closely relate to, so. I thought, yeah, it's a bit of a giveaway, isn't it? Damn it, all my secrets are unreal.
So, singles, you've got one coming out a month normally?
Yeah, well,
What
so
I say normally at
that's
the
the goal.
Yeah.
It was going to be that, and then it's sort of been one every other month.
Okay.
So I released a single called Lucky Blue, and then I released a single called Love Any Longer. These are all this year, and then I've got another one. See, we're on the 6 month, and I've done 2, so it's kind of worked out that way, and I'm about to do
Was
my
that
third.
planned, or is it just, right, hey guys, I'm dropping a single now?
No, we always have some form of plan of action, and an idea of which songs we want to follow up with and put out to the world and stuff.
And are they songs that are written specially for this, or are they kind of like a back catalogue thing?
I spent a lot of last year writing songs. Just wrote loads and loads and loads, and I still do lots of sessions, but it's just...
Where does that happen best? Songwriting?
Completely depends. Often when I'm hungover, I'm a wreck, so I'm like, oh my god. But no, I have a couple mates who I really like going into sessions with, and we often come out with stuff that I end up using. So
awesome.
Yeah. Nice. Birds flying high, you know how I feel. Sun in the sky, you know how I feel. Reeds drifting on by, that's how I feel. It's a new dawn, new day, new life for me. And I'm feeling good. Fish in the sea, you know how I feel. River running free, you know how I feel. Blossom in the tree, that's how I feel. It's a new dawn, it's a new day, it's a new life for me. And I'm feeling good. Dragonfly out in the sun, you know what I mean, don't you know? Butterflies all having fun, you know what I mean. Sleep in peace when day is done, that's what I mean. And this old world is a new world, and a bold world for me. And I'm feeling good. Stars when you shine, you know how I feel. Scent of the pine, you know how I feel. Oh, freedom is mine,
Alpha Sessions.
Okay, bit of a random question, this one.
Love it.
Dream collaboration and dream rider, and where would it be?
Oh, okay. Wait, collaboration is in performance?
Yes.
Okay.
Who would it be with?
Ooh, I don't
Could
know.
be anyone, dead or alive, it doesn't matter.
Okay, dead or alive.
No pressure.
You've just put all the pressure and my mind's gone. Okay, so if I had to, it would be... Genuinely, I'd love to do with Lady Blacksmith Mambazu, the choir, Paul Simon, maybe like grabbing art for old time's sake and be like, yeah, and do some of that with them. So
Wow.
Simon and Garfunkel.
Definitely wasn't expecting that.
Why? What were you?
I don't know.
What were you expecting? I mean,
Just not that.
Beyonce would always be up there.
Yeah, of course.
Queen Bee. She had her twins today.
Oh.
Happy birthday, twins.
Happy birthday, twins.
I wonder what they'll be called.
Twins.
Red and silver, maybe. She's got blue. What was the question? Oh, then Dream Rider.
Dream Rider. Yeah.
So I am probably the world's biggest fan of barbecue flavoured pop chips.
Ooh.
So just bags and bags of those.
With whiskey.
With bottles and bottles of Jack Daniels.
And bags of ice.
I'm a cheap date. Yeah. Well, we'd probably only need one, because only like 1 cube, 1 cube of ice per glass. So yeah, we'd be good with that. And then I really like dark chocolate Lindt. So that, and maybe some hummus with some mushrooms.
This is so random.
Sorry.
Hummus with mushrooms.
Oh, raw mushrooms and a bit of caramelised onion hummus. Can't go wrong.
Okay, so this rider with the performers, where would it be?
Pyramid stage, Glastonbury headlining. What? That's the dream.
Have you been before?
I used to go religiously. I used to go every year with my mates and just...
Oh, I've never been.
Have you not?
No, I need to do that.
I basically went years and years and years in a row and then decided that I wouldn't go again until I was asked to sing. Idiot.
Wow, no pressure.
What a mistake. I just haven't been in years.
Right, we need to sort it out.
I know, anybody listening, ask me to sing. I'll sing in a tent if you want.
Yeah, we regularly have Michael Eavis listening to the show, so...
Michael.
No, I'm joking.
You
We should definitely get on that.
That was so mean.
Sorry.
A little heart. Skipped a beat.
So I also did a bit more digging, and I found out that some of the people that you've been writing with are people that have written for people like Ed Sheeran.
Yes.
Tell us a bit about that. And how does that feel now? Like, do you feel like the pressure's on?
Sort of. I think in the sessions, it's just really fun because you go in with very creative people and you sort of forget when you're there. Actually, no, that's a lie. Sometimes you're like, can I? I shouldn't swear, should I? Have I sworn yet?
No, it's okay.
Have I? Oh. No, you just sort of really don't want to mess it up and you want to impress, but then that goes away within the first 20 minutes and you just end up...
out.
Yeah, because they're like normal people.
What? Not
Would
normal
you believe?
people?
I know. You're like, you are a normal human being. And I do feel like the pressure is... Nah.
No, cool, good.
It's just great fun.
Good. And you've had some awesome press, and you've also supported Macy Gray, is that right?
Yeah, I did a tour with her.
Because that's awesome.
It was so cool.
Love Macy Gray.
She's so fab. And I ran out of whiskey before one of the shows. Talking bloody... Ooh, sorry. Talking of whiskey, so I then was like, I've not got any whiskey. And she came out with a bottle of Cointreau.
What a legend.
So I had Cointreau with her. But it's quite sticky. Makes your throat go like...
Maybe that's why she gets her sound, or how she gets her sound. Sorry, is that really harsh?
No, it's her voice, isn't it? She's great. No, it was really cool. Yeah, that was a very fun time. Those were the days.
So if people want to find out more about you and your music and where they can see you next and all that other fun stuff, where can they go? What can they do?
So I am, of course, on social media like all the normals.
Yeah.
I'm official Rothwell, which is hilarious because all my mates take the mickey
Official,
for
as
being
opposed to unofficial.
Yeah, they're like, how have you become official? Why not? Why? And I'm like, because I am. So I get called the fish sometimes by some of my mates.
Really?
Yeah.
Because of that?
Yeah.
The fish.
Not a fish. Well, I can't. It's very complicated, but anyway. And then I am on as Rothwell Music UK on Twitter and just Rothwell Music on Facebook.
Good.
I feel like I'm quite funny on some of them.
I think you are.
Thanks.
Well, you're funny just sitting here chatting to me, so I'm going to follow.
My mum
follow
likes everything I do, so she always writes my name on it. God, Mum, be cool. Sorry if you're listening. I know you probably will listen to this because you listen
But
to
she's
it
your
all.
mum.
And I
in the same way
love
that my
her.
mum, I try and make her cool.
Yeah.
Although I'm not cool, so trying
That's
to make
so
her cool is quite
true.
funny.
That's so true.
It's like, how do I even attempt to make you cool if I'm not cool?
Yeah, exactly.
But you're cool, so it's fine.
Oh, thanks.
You
I
are.
don't know.
And I'm not your mum, so it's alright.
Oh, dear.
Well, thank you so much for coming in anyway.
Oh, my pleasure. Thank you for having me.
It's been a laugh.
It's been lots of fun. I got something more to say. Should have said it then, but my words got away. Hoping my chance ain't gone. I'm not gonna wait for your love any longer. Life without you ain't a life at all. Time without you's only time we've lost. I'm not gonna wait for your love. Not gonna wait for your love any longer. Love any longer. I'm not gonna wait for your love. Not gonna wait for your love any longer. Love any longer. It's like what they've always said. I didn't really know what I had till you left. I thought I'd be alright alone. It's just getting harder. It keeps getting harder, and life without you ain't a life at all. Time without you's only time we've lost. I'm not gonna wait for your love. Not gonna wait for your love any longer. Love any longer. I'm not gonna wait for your love. Not gonna wait for your love any longer. Love any longer. Eat hard, pray on the weak. Full smart, down to my knees. Cutthroat, loving ain't cheap. No, eat hard, pray on the weak. Full smart, down to my knees. Cutthroat, loving ain't cheap. Love your love. For your love, your love. Love your love. For your love, your love. Not gonna wait for your love. Not gonna wait for your love any longer. Love any longer. I'm not gonna wait for your love. Gonna wait for your love. Oh, eat hard, pray on the weak. Full smart, down to my knees. Cutthroat, loving ain't cheap.